What if I told you that the biggest mistake men make about sexual performance has nothing to do with age and everything to do with what they're eating? A study from Harvard showed that men over 60 who made one simple dietary change saw improvements in their ability to perform better than men half their age. And the shocking part? It costs almost nothing. Today, I'm Dr. Zack Hayes, and I'm going to walk you through exactly which foods unlock this hidden advantage, plus the one secret most men don't know about that changes everything. Stick with me because by the end, you're going to see your kitchen completely differently. Here's what nobody tells you. Sexual function isn't some mysterious thing that just happens or doesn't happen. It's actually a cardiovascular event. When we're talking about erectile function, we're really talking about blood flow, better performance, better confidence, better timing. And the foods that boost your blood flow also happen to be the foods that improve your heart health, lower your blood pressure, and help you live longer. So we're not just talking about better nights in the bedroom. We're talking about a longer, healthier life overall. The first food that's going to blow your mind is watermelon. I know that sounds almost too simple, but there's real science here. Watermelon contains something called L-citrulline, which your body converts into an amino acid called L-arginine. And L-arginine does something incredible. It triggers the production of nitric oxide in your blood vessels. Nitric oxide is essentially the signal that tells your blood vessels to relax and open up. When those vessels are relaxed and open, blood flows freely where it needs to go. Research from the Journal of Sexual Medicine found that men who consumed L-citrulline supplements showed significant improvements in erectile function within weeks. But here's the thing almost nobody talks about. You don't need a supplement. A couple of slices of watermelon gives you real L-citrulline naturally with zero side effects, and it actually tastes good. The second food is dark chocolate, and I mean real dark chocolate, 70% cacao or higher. Dark chocolate contains phenylethylamine and serotonin. But more importantly for what we're discussing, it contains flavonoids. These flavonoids improve blood vessel function and increase blood flow throughout your entire body, not just where you might think. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that men who consume dark chocolate regularly showed improved blood flow and lower blood pressure. The bonus, it's delicious. You get to eat something you enjoy, and it's actually supporting your sexual health. That's a win. Now here's the one that might surprise you even more. Pomegranate juice. This isn't a gimmick. A clinical trial at Al Narain University found that men who drank pomegranate juice daily for 8 weeks experienced a 40% improvement in erectile function. 40%. That's enormous. And the reason is because pomegranate is loaded with antioxidants that support the same blood vessel system we're trying to improve. The nitric oxide pathway again. Your body loves this fruit. If this is already starting to make sense to you and you're realizing there's actual science behind feeding your body better, do one quick thing right now. Hit that subscribe button. I'm sharing science-backed health tips like this every single week, and the next video is going to hit you just as hard. You don't want to miss it. Plus, when you subscribe, the algorithm pushes these videos to more people who actually need this information. You'd literally be helping someone you don't even know live a healthier, more confident life. So please take that 2 seconds. Now let me hit you with number 4, because this is where things get interesting. Beets. I know they taste like dirt to some people, but listen to this. Beets are packed with nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. It's the same pathway as the watermelon, but beets are incredibly potent. Some research suggests beets are even more effective for blood flow than medications some people take. You can roast them, put them in smoothies, or drink beet juice. And here's something most people don't know. The effect isn't instant. It builds over time. So you want to make this a regular part of your diet, not just a one-time thing. But I want to talk about something that goes deeper than just these individual foods, because here's what researchers keep discovering. It's not about one magic bullet. It's about consistent, real nutrition supporting your entire cardiovascular system. And that includes foods like fatty fish. Salmon, sardines, and mackerel contain omega-3 fatty acids. These aren't just good for your heart and brain. They improve blood vessel flexibility, which is absolutely critical for everything we're talking about today. They also reduce inflammation throughout your body, and inflammation is one of the silent killers of sexual function that nobody talks about. Then there's garlic. This one's been used for thousands of years, but modern science finally caught up. Garlic contains allicin, which acts like a natural blood thinner and improves circulation. Studies show that men who consume garlic regularly have better sexual function and more stamina. Your breath might smell a little, but your performance improves. That's a trade most men would take. Now here's the part that ties everything together, and this is crucial. These foods work synergistically. When you're eating a diet rich in these nitric oxide boosting foods, you're not just improving blood flow. You're reducing inflammation, improving your cardiovascular health, increasing your energy. And by the way, these same foods help you feel more confident overall. Better energy, better mood, better performance, better timing. It's all connected. But there's something I need to be clear about. If you're experiencing significant issues with sexual function, especially if you're over 40, it's worth having a conversation with your doctor. Sometimes sexual function issues are a warning sign that your cardiovascular system needs attention. The good news, that's exactly what these foods help with. So you're not just addressing one symptom, you're addressing the root cause. You're rebuilding your entire system from the inside. Age is not your enemy here. I need you to really hear this. A 70-year-old man who eats right, exercises, manages his stress, and gets quality sleep can have better sexual function than a 30-year-old man who's sitting on the couch eating processed food. Age is just a number. Your choices matter infinitely more. And the beautiful thing about what I've shared with you today is that these aren't extreme choices. These are delicious, affordable, normal foods that you can start eating today. The last piece I want to give you might be the most important. Consistency beats perfection every single time. You don't need to eat every single one of these foods every single day. But if you're making these foods regular parts of your nutrition, if you're also staying hydrated, moving your body, managing stress, and getting good sleep, your body is going to respond. Your sexual function is going to improve. Your energy is going to improve. Your confidence is going to improve. And honestly, everything else in your life gets better too. So here's what I want you to do right now. Pick one of these foods that resonates with you. Maybe it's watermelon because it's summer and you love it. Maybe it's dark chocolate because, come on, it's dark chocolate. Start there. Make it a habit for 2 weeks. Notice how you feel. Notice the changes. Then add another one. Build this gradually. Let your body respond to better nutrition. And before you go, one more thing. Subscribe and ring that notification bell. I'm releasing science-backed health content every week that's going to change the way you think about your body, your performance, and your long-term health. The next video is about the one sleep mistake that's destroying your sexual function even more than bad diet, and you absolutely do not want to miss it. So subscribe right now. You came here today because you wanted real answers about your health and your performance, and I gave you exactly that. Not hype, not gimmicks, just real science, real foods, and a real path forward. Your body is not broken. Your body is just waiting for the right fuel. So fuel it right, watch your confidence grow, watch your function improve, and come back and tell me how it changed your life. I'll see you in the next one.